Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game Reactor Live. My name is Philip, and today I will be playing Umbrella Corps on the PS4. The game released yesterday. It's a new game in the long series of Resident Evil games in more of the action side of the genre. So again, it's kind of the community, the fans of Resident Evil games have been kind of split by this whole idea that some of the games are very actiony, some of them are very survival horror. Mostly lean towards action-y, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on with Resident Evil these days. There's no doubt about that. Resident Evil 7 being announced at E3 and so on, looking like it's going back to the roots. This game, however, is not going anywhere near those roots at all. This is full-on action game, online multiplayer, and a pretty interesting title. I had a couple hours with it before the stream, so I got to get used to the controls a little bit. And I mean, it's fun. We'll see what you guys think of it as well once I played a couple hours here during the live stream. I'm just gonna make sure that our all of our chats here are up and running because I've got a few to keep an eye on now. I see Sci-Fi is in our Game Reactor chat. What is up? I'm not seeing us on Facebook right now, but I'll keep an eye on that as we go along. All right. Cool. So I think, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to jump right on ahead into the game. So, here we go. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't matter. I'm just going to say it for the sake of saying it. The monitor that I've got over here, it kind of switches on and off. Don't know if there's a loose connection, but not that it matters a huge amount. So, we're getting into the main game here. Alright, here we go. So there's the online part, tutorial, the experiment, which is kind of like the single player campaign of the game. It's not terribly deep. I played some of it. I definitely think that online is where it's going to be at with this game, or yeah, it's pretty definite. So I'm going to go and jump into online, and I only have the one choice right now called Team Match. So we'll have to wait and see if more gets added to that list. Otherwise, it just seems like a silly extra step to take to get online. Georgials in the Game Reactor chat is saying, hello, welcome to the stream. Here we go. So it does take a little while to get into the servers here. So you can already see my character here. He's wearing the Chris Redfield face. Basically, we've been set up with the deluxe edition of the game where you get a bunch of customization items that can kind of make your character stand out a little bit. If I go ahead and say change outfit, you can actually switch it over to the base. Like that there's basically what you're going to look like with the base game, and then you unlock more looks. These here are locked at certain levels, as you can see. There's a hunk mask. I think that might be part of the deluxe as well. And here we go. Here are some recognizable faces. We got a Leon mask, Chris mask, Jake mask, Barry, Wesker, of course, and we're back to gas mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and run with my Chris mask that I was using. And then again, there's also some different gear with levels, and of course the hunk tactical gear. We'll leave that. Same with the jammer on the back. I'll get into how that works. It kind of has two different looks. I don't know if it actually has any effect gameplay wise, this one here. And then arm shield, also two different looks. Alright, and then icon is basically just, yeah, it says their battle presets. It looks like it's kind of like shout, so you can do charge, wait here, take point, so on, if you want to be more tactical about it. So far, my impression is that people aren't super tactical when it comes to playing this game just yet, but it only just came out, so I think people are still kind of figuring out the ins and outs. Patches, of course, little stickers you can put on. Not gonna go too much into that. And decals, also things you can put on your back here onto that little thing. Then there's the weapon sets. There's some different weapons. I don't have a huge amount to choose from. Yeah, Just gonna take care of some stuff over there. But yeah, there's some shotguns, some different things you can put on, different attachments. I've unlocked this one here. Different colors. Again, pretty basic stuff, especially at this point in the game for me, because I'm still only level 3 now, I think. So I have a choice of a ranked match, public match, or a friend match. Well, public match is okay, but you don't get any XP whatsoever playing it, so it seems kind of pointless to me to play. So I'm going to go ahead and say ranked. And then we get 2 choices. One life match, which is basically just a team deathmatch. You die, you're out until the next round. And then multi-mission is a bit more interesting, where you get different objectives. So it does like a quick, almost capture the flag style game. You play that out. A team wins, a team loses. It moves on to another game mode, and you have respawns in this one. So I think this is the one to go for here. Now, if anybody out there has the game on the PS4 and wants to play with me, let me know in the chat, and we'll figure out a way to set that up so we can play together. So this might take a moment to find a game. So I can explain while we're waiting. These packs that you see on the back of these soldiers, it's basically like a scrambler pack, which makes them invisible to the zombies. So basically that's how it works in the game, where that's why the zombies aren't attacking you when you start the game. But an enemy can shoot the pack on your back or this little thing on your neck to disable it. And at that point, all monsters and undead beings in the game become hostile, and that adds an extra little element. So here we can vote for which map we want: Tricell, HQ, or Raccoon City. I'm gonna go for Raccoon City just because it's more recognizable. The lobby is slowly filling up. Again, this is one of those games that needs a full lobby before it will launch, so we'll give it a moment. So yeah, the zombies play kind of a tactical part here. You can also actually even use the zombies as shields. If you take out your secondary weapon, you grab a zombie and kind of hold it and protect yourself with it. I'm pretty sure down the line there'll be interesting things like grenades that disable the jammers and so on. So if you have a group of enemies in cover, you can kind of sick the zombies on them. So yeah, let me just check over here. Good to go. Alright, 2 more. Oh wow, we have a level 46 in here. The game came out yesterday, just to remind you guys. And the leveling isn't really that fast, it's pretty normal pace, so somebody's really gotten all in on this. He must have been playing non-stop. So, fingers crossed this person will be on our team, because... yeah. That person probably has some pretty decent gear. Now, performance-wise, I'll say the game runs pretty well at 60 frames per second. But again, graphics otherwise aren't the most impressive we've seen this gen, and the maps are quite small. It's definitely like small arena matches that you do in this. So a somewhat stable frame rate is what's to be expected. Let's check out my career here while we wait. Actually, I only have a 22-minute playtime. I'm guessing that didn't take the tutorial playing into account. Win-loss 9999. Seems like we keep having somebody join and leave right away. It's always a thing with these games right when they come out. I'm not too low on the scoreboard there, if that's a worldwide multi-mission. Oh, even better on the multi-mission. And it's got the U trials, which are basically just these challenges that you can complete. Don't know what they unlock exactly. They seem to be part of different kind of elements of the grid that you can see. So there's combat, squad, weapon, grenade, tactical, prestige, award, and 1 life. So there's that to work. Oh man, we had a person and they left. Now another person left. It's not looking great. But backing out at this point is almost pointless. Yeah, so Rothack is asking about the U trials there. There's a bit of a delay, so I can see he is actually seeing what's going on there. So no, they're not really contracts, they're more like challenges. You know, kill X amount of enemies with your pistol, get a badge, or some kind of cosmetic reward, I guess. Anna Isabel Sanchez Nicholas on YouTube is asking PS4 or Xbox One. This is the PS4 version of the game. Let's check here. Alright, we'll give this another couple of minutes, and if we keep having the same problem, we'll back out, we'll try out the other game mode, see maybe there's a bit more action going on there.
Can you talk a little bit about the gear and how that factors into...
The gear?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know exactly how much the, oh, we've got somebody in here now, the outfit itself actually does when it comes to gameplay. But again, I haven't really played around with it a whole lot. I haven't unlocked a whole lot of it. The only thing I can kind of see making a difference might be this, the jammer on the back being smaller, a smaller target. But we finally got into a game, so let's see how I'll do in this. And we're playing the Raccoon City like I wanted to. So for fans of Resident Evil 2, this area might look familiar once we get into it, especially. And you will also kind of see, alright, so let's go for my preset A here. Alright, so here we can kind of start out. I'm going to go ahead and say secure the objective. So hold briefcase longer. This is the first mission that we've got. And so you've got the zombie dogs. They're just kind of chilling. They don't really care about us, as long as our jammers are intact. So I gotta watch the flanks here because they're probably gonna sneak around. So here you can kind of see what I was talking about. We've got the Raccoon City Police Department. Oh, what's up, guys? Ooh. Okay, so I got one of them at least, and an assist. So what you saw before, that blue kind of cracked screen happening, that was actually my jammer getting destroyed. And then here we have kind of a, while I wait to respawn, kind of see the map from above. Boom, I'm back. Right, the enemy has a briefcase. Oh, we took it back. That was fast. Oh, enemy. Melee time. So yeah, you actually have this big axe called the Brainer, which is pretty good at taking out enemies up close. Even has a bit of a kind of rush to it. Now, I don't know down the line if that weapon is going to be a bit overpowered. We'll have to wait and see how... Oh, careful. So yeah, you'll notice these guys are pretty nimble for people in the Resident Evil verse. Almost secured this one here. Oh, getting the cover. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. You're not gonna get me. I managed to sneak up on the car. He was gonna one hit me there. Yeah, George says pretty long wait times. I'm guessing that's in reference to the lobby before, but that's because the game is new. I think it's still, the matchmaking is a bit off. Didn't do too badly there. All right, so capture and defend the position. Let's just agree to begin mission. Alright, so the place we need to be is over here. Here comes one of them. Another thing that will make zombies and other things aggressive to you is actually attacking them. Oh. So if you kind of hit a zombie a little bit, be careful because it might be coming for you then afterwards. Alright, so lots of enemies around there. Oh, they took out my jammer quickly there. So yeah, I'm running around with a shotgun now. Not the most precise weapon, but it's very nice in these smaller maps to have. So Rothack says, this game looks kind of stiff. Not a fan of the locked over the shoulder look. It is a little stiff. It runs smoothly, but yeah, you definitely need to... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it being so close either. I like games where you're a bit further away from your character, but... And the fact that you can't switch shoulders either sometimes makes it that you want to rather run around the level counterclockwise than clockwise because your camera gets... Oh, these dogs are not happy. The crows are also gonna give you trouble if you're not careful. Oh, I just got taken out with the... So the automatic dash got kind of caught on the lamppost there that opened me up for a big old headshot. So I don't think we have this one. We won the first game type. This one here we're probably not going to win. Nope, round lost. So that's a 1-1. You can also see at the bottom of the screen there's a mini-map, and that will actually show sound as well. So if you sprint, you make more noise, you'll be more visible to enemies. Shooting, of course, also will. So yeah, you gotta be careful if you want to sneak up on enemies and so on. Mid-range assault, I don't know. Okay, so this one here is pretty fun. Get special infected DNA sample. So you're actually looking for a super strong zombie somewhere in the map. You have to take it out and pick up the okay, where it is. Pick up this DNA sample. There we go, we got one. Now what's dangerous about this is while you're shooting at that zombie, you might not be watching your flank as much, and also the enemy team can quite easily, you know, wipe your team and then just do the final couple of hits, and then it's their point. Alright. So waiting for the respawn. Oh, there he is. Zombie. Boom. Got another one. So this is a bit of a shorter game mode. Oh, there was a guy right there. Come on, take out the brainer. My friend, that's not. Boom. Oh, he took me out. I got somebody else. Again, the melee weapon there is a lot of fun, but I mean, it's got a pretty long range, so I can imagine down the line it becoming quite an annoying thing where everybody's just using it. When it can take 5 shots with a shotgun to take out a guy and there's one hit of a button. So actually here, let's try this, if it'll let me. I'm guessing I don't have the right... Oh, here we go, zombie shield. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag here. So that was interesting. I was actually supposed to grab that zombie, but he just kind of bugged out and was standing there, and then I started getting hit. But you can grab a zombie and hold it as a shield. It'll just hold 1 or 2 hits, not a huge amount, but in some situations. Cool, I had to drop weapons here. Here we go, guys. There we go. See there, but that's what I'm talking about, you know. They're shooting me, and I just kind of close in on them in a split second. It works on zombies pretty well too. Alright, here we go. Now I gotta watch out because my jammer is out. You can see it's kind of flashing on my neck there. There's some electrical boogie there. So. Oh, they acquired a sample. That's not good. They can even climb. They're pretty nimble, these guys. Boom. So we won that round. Huh, so far so good. 2 wins, 1 loss. Now level 46 is doing quite well as expected. Dory is saying raise your hands if you wish this was Resident Evil 7 instead. I mean, it's a fine little game. It's fun enough, but you kind of end up asking yourself, did this really need to be a Resident Evil game? I mean, sure, it's got the recognition and the maps. It's a fun little, you know, throwback. Oh, we're running around Raccoon City, as we know from Resident Evil 2. I forgot to pay attention to what we're actually doing, the collar war. I don't know what that means. This is kind of like a... maybe a kill confirm style match. One thing I can see that might make the melee weapon here a bit less effective is the fact that it auto locks onto the nearest enemy, so if there's a lot of zombies surrounding the guy you're going for, you might have trouble narrowing in on what you want to hit. That's going to give him an advantage. So again, it's that whole rock paper scissors. You can hide out in a crowd of zombies, but if somebody gets a lucky hit on your jammer, they're all going to turn on you. Let's try and grab this guy as a shield. There we go. So I can't move while aiming and holding this guy as a shield. Okay, interesting. So I haven't actually played with it to that point. So if you hold him for too long, he's actually going to bite you and he's going to take you out. So it is only a temporary thing. He's not actually something you can just kind of drag around with you on the map. Zombies are easy points though. Not a huge amount, but you're going for that high score on the scoreboard. Come on, climb, you bastard, you. Stomp. Triple assists. Wow. Oof. Getting chaotic now. Get out of there. My jammer is... So actually it seems that you also get extra points for getting killed without an active jammer. But again, as you can see, it's not easy. We have someone that's asked, saying, hi there, it's a good game in the YouTube channel. I'm not completely convinced that it's a good game yet. I doubt I will be. It's an alright game. So I think that was that. Cannot take a screenshot here, I'm not trying to. What is happening? So I managed to get a couple more levels there. Not bad. Ooh, got a new sight, new colors for my weapon, a new melee weapon there, desert camo helmet. Oh, an icon, yeah, I thought it was like an team dog. Lots of little things there. So we had about half the team leave there. Let's try and see if we can stick with this here. Let's try the village. Looks kind of Resident Evil 4-ish. Let's go into the customization menu while we're at it. So I got a new helmet. It appears. Don't really see it. Let's stick with our Chris mask then. Change color. Oh, that's on the these things here. Yeah, I like this black and gold look. Dory says, it's anticipating your thoughts. The game knows you crave screenshots. Maybe. Or I'm thinking maybe it's the fact that I was actually earning trophies there, but I already unlocked them at home, so there was kind of a little server glitch there. Jodel says, saying, any network problems, lag or anything? Oh, I had a bit of lag before when I was trying to grab a zombie. I don't know if it was a network issue or just an in-game glitch, but it's got a few bugs here and there. Nothing too bad. So this here is looking like it's kind of not going to happen. So I'm going to back it out. I'm going to go ahead and try the one life mode. Also because there's probably a good chance that people play a bit more tactically there when there's no respawns. But yeah, so far the matchmaking is a bit of a waiting game. Now, I do believe the whole story around this game is that these are actually just training missions for these Umbrella soldiers. So they're pitting their own soldiers against each other to find the best ones. It's really gonna throw me against 3 people here. That's going to be interesting. It's not going to take long. Hopefully there was just a glitch with the name list there and I'm not all alone. A transmission error has occurred, so there got that as well. We're probably getting booted back to the lobby now. Threw me all the way back here. Let's go ahead again. So maybe somebody left just as I entered and the game thought, oh, we're ready to go, and it came in and it did a double check and it realized that the teams were unbalanced. Here we go. Also a different map, which is good. While using the scope, sounds within the sight range will be easier to hear. Interesting. But again, there's all these tactical elements, but again, my experience is just that at least, oh god, again. That people don't play it that tactically. They just kind of rush in and smack each other over the head with that axe, and then that's kind of the fight. So the whole listening for the enemy, figuring them out, I think the game will need to be out a little while longer before people get the hang of it. So we're going to try one more time. Otherwise, we'll go back to unranked matches. If all else fails, we'll try out some of that single-player content. So far, not too impressed with their servers and matchmaking. And again, I know it's not necessarily a hugely popular game, this, but you would expect a bit more activity on the servers than what we're seeing right now, or at least. So again, what I mean is I think it's all down to kind of poor matchmaking. Oh, so I'm all alone. Let's see if this will fill up anytime soon, or we're going to move on. Maybe I should try out a... Oh, here we go. People are starting to... Let's make a preset B here. So, Doberman Pincer, that's what I've been running with. This is kind of pistol. Slightly annoying that it doesn't... Oh, there it says. So this one actually says a shotgun. Combat Pack BBW. Let's set up a build with this. A green tint. Grenades. What do we have here? We have smoke. Then there's fire. Ah, yeah, there you go. Jammer Buster grenade. Glue grenade. Sensor grenade. Noise grenade. So it seems like there's some pretty cool grenade things happening. Cronus MK2. Ah, yes, I forgot about the whole idea of the brainers here. But you can actually kind of buff them as well, making them even stronger by heating them up. This thing, I'll try it out. Let's see what's going on here in the chat. The Mad Hatter's asking, do you know anything about the single-player game? Again, I tried some of the first mission, and then I figured I'd jump into multiplayer as fast as possible, because it really seems like that's where the main game is. We'll try it out further along in the stream so you can all see it. And Rothex says, a lot of new games seem to have problems with matchmaking. And George will agrees and says, so poor preparations for launch. Yeah, it seems to be a tendency right now that publishers or whoever's in charge of investing in servers and so on, they go for the lowest possible because it's expensive. They'd rather expand it to fit their needs than have more than they need and kind of waste money on more servers than they need. It's all about the money in the end for them. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question there. This game's multiplayer looks kind of fun. Is it good? Yeah, well, you can see it for yourself. I'm still on the fence on whether or not it's good. It's all right so far. Now we're looking at a much longer load screen than usual here. We might have one player who is kind of having difficulties connecting, and that's what's holding up everybody. Oh man, so we might be facing a reboot of the game. Hum is saying sorry for the double post. No worries. Feel free to ask a question again if I miss it. man. Alright, I think I'm going to back out of the game and then relaunch it. Because this is not going to happen this way. So, we're getting back into it. Dory says Matchmaking Simulator 2016. Chortle says Waiting Simulator 2016. I don't know if, because I played it some last night. It was alright, matchmaking. I mean, it took a while, but not this long. Earlier today, it was alright again. Maybe it's just a case of more people coming online around this time. So, the servers are a bit more overworked. Going online again. But yeah, considering the fact that we've spent more time trying to get into a match than actually playing the game, I'd say Game of the Year contender it is not. Even if the servers kind of got fixed, I don't think it really has the staying power of some other games out there, multiplayer games. Oh, here we go. Things are starting to happen a bit faster now. Maybe that restart did the trick. Yeah, these experiments are designed to test your teamwork abilities. In small cells, each individual plays a vital role, surviving for just a second longer. Yeah. Whenever we get into the game, we get the error. But yeah, so that little thing there said, these are kind of like these experimental runs that they do with their soldiers to figure out who are the best before they send them into the real war zones. Let's try again. So the Mad Hatter also has the a theory that maybe no one is on the servers at the moment and they only come online at night. Possible, but again, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to find people. Oh, we've already played Raccoon. I'm gonna vote for the other one, not that we're gonna get into it. But again, this the other Raccoon City that we played seemed to be the small version, so this might be the normal version, I don't know. Slightly bigger version of it. Yeah, George says, such a popular IP that there has to be some players out there. Yeah, for sure. Says, like George says, or said, Waiting Simulator 2016, where the one who can wait the longest wins. They did say it was an experiment. Maybe it's an experiment on us as gamers. How much are we willing to put up with? Alright. Yeah, surviving for just a second longer can help your team achieve victory. Just to finish what I was reading up aloud before. Let's try this new set that I've got. So far, will we get our second game? Ha! We're in. Right, so let's say attack slowly. This is a straight up team deathmatch. Now this is a larger version of the Raccoon City map. So this part looks familiar, but now there's a sewer you can get into. Oop. But yeah, see, here you go. This is kind of a disadvantage for me to go around this corner here because I can't actually Oh, they're there. Oh, Jammer is dead for me. Come on, friendlies. Throw a grenade. See if I'll get any of them. Jammer destroyed. Still got that. One for me. Oh! Edge of defeat. So we got one guy left. Ah, we lost. They got him. Another thing that kind of interests me here is the fact that it actually shows you the overhead map that shows all players once you're dead. That's kind of like the spectator mode. But if you're in a party with somebody, you can easily call out the positions of the enemies, which seems kind of a ranked game mode. Let's keep it with the attack slowly. Maybe stay out of the sewers. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there. I'm not a huge fan of the cover system either. It's very sticky. It's kind of, once you're in cover, it's really hard to get out of. You have to hit the button to do it. Maybe we can get down behind him here. You took a lot of shots. Bastard. Yeah. Kind of strong. Can I actually hit? Oh, he got me. That was a close one though. So what's going on in the chat here? Let's see. So there's a bit of lag for some people out there with the stream. Maybe it's just an isolated case. It's looking fine on our end here at least, so let us know if anybody else out there is having trouble. So I doubt they'll fall for my little trick again of jumping down behind them. Maybe going down this way. Okay, so yeah, there is a bit more of a chance to take me out than maybe some of the other players were just bad at taking me out on the frontal assault there. But yeah, here you go. I can see exactly where the enemies are. I can call it out to my friend. In trouble, that's for sure. Not much chance they were surrounded. But again, I could have easily told him, go under the stairs, go over on the other side. They're both behind you and to your right. Go into the sewers. Rothack says, I think the game looks like a beta game, not a finished product. It does have some pretty rough edges, I'll agree with that. I think Capcom is kind of in danger of Resident Evil fatigue from the fans' side of things here as well. Seems like, I mean, they did come out and say that they were going to go all in on Resident Evil this year. And it was going to be a pretty big deal. But making a bajillion games in the universe does not necessarily make it more interesting. Almost the opposite. Where are these shots coming from? Oh, he got taken out. Uh-oh, I'm all alone here. I don't know where I am though. Do they? Ah, they knew where I was. Again, it's kind of like that whole stiff animation thing. I throw a grenade, and because I'm stuck in an animation of throwing, I couldn't get out of cover. Going away from cover, you're still stuck there. You just kind of ducks down. So you have to hit X to unstick yourself from cover, and it's just not great for an action game where you have to react quickly. So not playing great here. that might be it for that. We're returning to the lobby. The Mad Hatter is asking if this is the finished game. Yep. This is the full retail version of the game. Tyler the Killer did pretty good. Close. Hum says, I heard they were going to make a remake of Resident Evil 2. Anyone heard anything about it? Nothing has really been said about it, I believe, except for the announcement of it, and it probably being pretty far out before being done. Definitely something I look forward to. I actually liked Resident Evil 2 more than Resident Evil 1, but I guess it's also just due to my age. I was a bit older when Resident Evil 2 came out. I actually finished Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 1 was a bit too much for me at the age that I had when that came out. So I played about half of that, and that was just too much. Whereas Resident Evil 2, I believe I was on summer holiday, and it was the only game I had with me with my PlayStation. So I was kind of stuck with playing that or nothing, and it was raining. So I powered through and managed to finish it. Mad Hatter's asking what platform. We're playing on the PS4 right now, but it's out on PS4 and Xbox and PC, I think. Oh, I have to hit next here. Just sitting here looking. Okay, we're still waiting for someone. Let's see, weapon sets. Maybe I might go back to my A set here. It seemed like I did a bit better. And then instead of the Talon Hawk, I'll use the... So beats counter is great for aggressive battles. The heat up time is short, but so is activation time. This one almost seems so. There is a bit of a difference in how they work. They're not just cosmetics. So it's heat up time versus versus activation time. And there you can apparently counter. So I'm guessing that's if two of you have them and you go at each other with them. Hum says, I haven't played Resident Evil 2, but I like the city setting more than the big mansion setting. Yeah, it was a pretty amazing game. Like, it had all kinds of different settings throughout. Not going to spoil anything, although it's an ancient game almost now. But since it's coming out again, there's a lot of stuff to be enjoyed with that game. Also, the fact that there are two main characters you can play through with, and they have their own sides of the story. Okay, so this is a bit more of an open map. Did that make him angry? No, he's just chilling. I always wondered if bumping into them would get their attention. Alright, so where would they be? Ugh, so annoying being stuck in cover like that. They'd be coming from that side there. Oh, I see one of them. We've got him down there. Alright, kill the doggy. Better watch out though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are the shots coming from? There he is. I see you. I see you. Come here, you son of a bitch. Ah! Come on. We know. Let's get move on. Oh, they lost a person there. Blitz attack. I'm gonna try and see if I can remember how to do that heating up of the attack. Ah, see, I learned in the tutorial how to do the heat thing. Oh, no, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, that's what I'm talking about. Might be a bit annoying for some people like me. Faster than lightning, just running around, one-hitting people. So Hum says, with all these remakes and remasters, it seems like the gaming industry is running dry with ideas. And Rot Hack is agreeing. Well, it's the same we're seeing with Hollywood. I don't think they're running out of ideas, I just think it's cheaper to produce. And nowadays, it's all about kind of producing the amount of content rather than quality content. Dory says, this reminds me of the grappling hook melee in Uncharted 4, but on steroids. Yeah. Especially because it's such an automated thing. It's got that huge kind of area in front of you. You just have to highlight the guy and it'll do the rest of the work for you. So if he isn't facing you, he's done. You can't outrun it once you're locked onto. So what's going on up here? We've got one of our guys running around there. He's coming around the back of them. Okay, they're doing a 1v1. Let's try and change the... So Misher over there doesn't have his jammer, it seems. You can see there's no little yellow icon. So you've got dogs and stuff coming at him. Crows as well will attack, so it makes... Oh, there we go, 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 go. He had the brainer. So now it's a one-on-one. Both have their jammers and overkills, shishi, whatever. He's using the brainer like I was. Let's see. Coming up on... Now he's sprinting a lot. If our teammate was to pay attention to his radar, he would know exactly where this guy was. But it doesn't seem like he's noticed that feature yet. They're both kind of running around. Looks like Overskills. That's his name. Boom. Nice one. Alright. No assists, really. Got up to next level. Maybe the next as well? Yes. Yes. Jammer Buster, nice. Oh, connecting. What am I connecting to? I'm pretty interested in that Jammer Buster. I'm going to equip that right away because I think that would be a fun little gadget. Biohazard mask, new outfit color, new icons. These here seem to be kind of like emotes that you can do as well. So let's go into this weapon set here and equip the, oh, not that I wanted to do. Jammer Buster. Can this one actually fit some, oh, I can actually have suppressors on my pistol here. Might be a cool thing to have. Ooh, and sights. Wow. Why didn't I have the option to equip these before? That's awesome. Okay, so I can actually equip a sight here as well. Ooh, yes, I can. Now this is a shotgun, so I don't need the longest sight. Maybe this big round one here. I actually thought that that was part of what it was asking me when going through all the steps when you equip the weapon. Alright, so cool. Yeah, let's change map. Let's agree with the rest of the guys here. Umbrella Labs. And we're about to begin. So it's a bit more smooth now. It seems like we've got a good lobby. It also seems kind of like there's more content coming, or some content that didn't make the cut, because these whole like June 22nd, 2016, blah blah blah, it's the same for every map. I'm guessing the single player will have a bit more of a description of what's going to be happening, but it kind of seems wasteful in the multiplayer to have the same message for every single map you play. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So these windows here, they... Alright, so I'm actually gonna play smart here. Oh, I say I'm gonna play smart and I'm facing one of the enemies right away. Luckily, a little finger twitch there. Where are they at? Oh, we won the round. So I'm guessing zombies also show up on the radar as little spikes sometimes. Next round. I really want to remember how to do that heat up thing. That's a melee. Oh, I can change shoulders. Oh, here we go, heat up. So, boom. Now this thing is hot as hell. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Smack in the face. Heat this sucker up. Yeah, and then you're gonna reload, and I'm gonna... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. It's not fair. Can't ally yourself with crates. So one of their guys is right on the brink. Yeah, and now we're about to... They've got one guy left, we got two guys. Ooh. He's almost dead. He's underneath the floor there. He's gonna come up here. Maybe he can flank him. No, I think that he's hiding. Oh, he regened his health. So wait, did this just turn into a 1v1? Did one of our teammates get taken out by a zombie maybe? Alright, these two, here we go. They're about to... Nice one. Nice, nice. I will say, since the beginning of the stream and since kind of getting into some more games, it's starting to become a little more fun. I mean... Still not a fantastic game, but I'm starting to see how some people could get into it. Again, I'm thinking if you're playing with friends, this is going to make a huge difference. Alright, so I need to watch out that I don't move too fast ahead here. Ooh! Yeah, machine gun would have probably been better there. He was a bit too far away. To spectator mode then, I guess. Not my greatest round. Oh, they've got one guy left. And... Oh, 1v1. What's our guy doing? Again, being in a party with friends here, being able to call out, he's coming up behind you. Here is just kind of chilling. chilling or camping, you could call it, though. There's a whole lock-on system as well where you'll keep spectating one player, but I don't know how to cycle players, which is kind of annoying. So you only have, you always have this one player that you're just kind of watching. Oh, here we go. Here he goes. He's running into the trap. Yeah, I'd say our friend there kind of deserved it. He was just sitting there. One thing though about this game that I have to mention is the music is terrible. It really gets on your nerves after a while, and if you have a PS4 or PC and soon an Xbox, I would probably advise you to turn off the music and put on some of your own music to listen to. Whoa! Okay, I really not doing well this time around. Yeah, I need to remember my my jammer thing. I'm just gonna do a quick test message in the Game Reactor chat, just making sure. Right. Because you all went so quiet suddenly. So I'm just making sure that it's not via chat on my end here that just messed up. Alright, so 2-2. Alright, everybody's agreeing on sticking together. That is what we shall do. And then they start out running in opposite directions. Oh, is that actually something that's showing them? I think so. Ha! I think I managed to disable some of their jammers. You can see all of the zombies are going for them. I think the effects just ended there. You've got no jammer. Yeah, again. Oh, this is a look behind kind of thing. There we go, shoulder switch. It is there. I just didn't really know where it was. So this guy, he's gonna be... Oh. This is where I need to watch out. Yes! Ha ha ha! Woo! I did something. I did the stuff. How's the time looking? All right. I still haven't managed to get on that board there. Come on. Come on. Yes. Just doing the whole connecting thing again. So Grey Fox, a new pistol obtained. A new sight for my shotgun. A new skin. And some thingamajigs. Let's see if I can actually... Lightweight optical sight, standard optical sight. Doesn't really change any of the stats, it would seem. We're gonna keep going with this look here. Yeah. I did like the grenade though. That was pretty good. It actually went through the wall. Ha, Matt said, I'm focusing on your game. That's why you were being so quiet. George was saying, I did something, lol, you sound so professional. Well, that's me. Professional gamer. Alright, one more. Ah, come on. If the level up rate is consistent with what we've seen so far, I can kind of see how a guy can get to level 47 on day 2. But still, it will take a lot of playing the game, especially with these long wait times in between matches. Hum says, it says you're dead. No shit, Sherlock. I just thought your character was taking a nap after taking a bullet to the face. That's what I also usually do, shoot myself in the head to go so I can sleep. Yep. I think the "you are dead" thing is a reference to the original games. Wow, I just had a scary thought. What if they made a Dark Souls arena PvP game? And they'll do the "you died" every time. Could be cool, it could be really bad. Like a fast-paced, over-the-shoulder. Okay. Attack slowly. Alright, so I think I'm going to do what I can to stay out of the sewers. I'm just gonna watch and see if I can... Oh, there's one. Not the greatest sound effects there, Capcom. Another one bites the dust. Oh, I see bullets flying. Wow, you move a lot faster with this thing equipped as well, even while crouching. So, what are we gonna bet that he's in the sewers, since we're not finding him anywhere above ground here? Unless, no, that's not him. Oh, he can't be in the sewers, this is a small map. So he's hiding somewhere. He's sneak. Whoa, ah, he was out of range, but he's not now. Haha. Get good, son. Three kills. Let's go for that attack, guys. Not that you're ever gonna listen to me. I need to not be too visible at long range with this shotgun. I see one on a mirror. Boom, but he got my jammer. I gotta watch out. Climb over this thing here. Feel a little bit safer up here. What's that? Stupid crow. Nothing really feels worse than... Oh, no, it's a zombie. I thought for a second it was a guy. Nothing feels worse than surviving a hail of bullets, only to be taken out by a bird. Let's attack. I don't know what that would mean, but we're doing it. Because we don't care. Jammer, get away. Whoa! I have another jammer. Before I go down. I think I might have managed to... Yep. Hit him with the jammer at least. So now he's got company and zombies. Come on, kill him. Yes. One left. Come on, guys. He's coming up on your flank. Oh. Come on, Fulgor. They're trying to flank each other. Oh, they're on opposite ends of the map. 2 minutes to go. Is that a grenade I threw? There's a little bit of residual. Oh no, Fulgor. Yeah, the stairs, look, the stairs. Come on, hit him. Oh, draw. Oh dear. So it gives you half a win for that. Oh wow, that was nice. So that little subtitle at the bottom, there used to be a voice. I don't know if you're hearing it, but I'm not. There used to be this kind of voice coming in. Probably just a little glitch. Georgial says, this spectating view is actually pretty entertaining. It is, but not really fair, I think. Because as soon as one guy dies on the team, he can pretty much call out the enemies to the others. You guys are going to go that way, huh? Right, he's throwing out scanners. I'm going to throw out... At least I think the blue stuff is a scanner. Edge of defeat, that means I'm last man standing. Got one grenade left. Oh, they're going for him. He is fighting for his life. Let's just go all out. This is the part where you die. Come on, where are you? Where are you, buddy? I just want to talk. Are you down here? Oh, you're back there. Huh. Oh, that was close. So you actually did see a counter there. We did both hit each other. But I got the second hit in. So that was right on... Oof, that was close. So the Mad Hatter says he's not hearing the voice either, so I'm guessing it's just an in-game glitch. Maybe a restart of the game would help it, but that's not really, it's not vital. Oh, it wants to take more screenshots. MVP. Look at that. Can I take a screenshot if I want to? Ah. It's gonna go into that whole menu thing. Hasn't been set up here. Boom! Level 9. Will we see level 10? I doubt it. Oh, we will. Wow. Oh, a new weapon. Warthog. Armored recon gear. Cool. Outfit color. Cat. Snails. So actually, I think even though it's going so well, I'm going to back out just to try out the other game mode again, where we get to try out some different styles. So let me just quickly, I want to try and make a set with my new Warthog weapon here. Unique PDW design with zombie piercing ammo. Powerful but with a low rapid fire rate for PDW. What is a low rapid fire rate? So the iron sights I choose here, and then the color. Let's make it flashy. Yeah, there you go, that's flashy. And put some sights on it. Oh, it won't allow me to put any sights on it at this point. So yeah, you level up the weapons individually. Sure. And this one can actually be suppressed if it levels up properly. Then weapon here. I just read that a swamp rat as. I don't want the swamp rat ass. Make a red pistol with nothing because I've got nothing and nothing there. And then we want the Jammer Buster and the MK2. Oh, look at this, the Hog Hammer. Level 19 one. So that's my B set. Oh. Okay, so yes, if any of our viewers are watching us on Facebook, the stream will cut out in the next 10 minutes because there is a 1.5 hour limit on the streams there. So if you get cut off, go to www.gamereactor.eu/live to continue watching. We're live there, and we're also live on YouTube. If you search for Game Reactor TV on YouTube, you can find the stream there as well. Bebson says, yes, try solo mode, then delete it. And the Mad Hatter says, do not close the game. You need to find a new lobby, and you know how bad that can be. We'll give it a go. And otherwise, we'll see. Yeah, so Dory is suggesting trying the unranked. Oh, it looks like I'm actually getting put into something here. I put it into my own lobby. Let's give it a second here. But otherwise, yeah, if this doesn't in the next couple of minutes fill up, then we're gonna go to the unranked. The thing about the unranked game is that you actually select, you know, how many minutes, how many rounds, and so on. All these little factors, so you actually split the community way more when you're searching. If you don't just take the straight up 3 players, 3 minutes, 3 rounds setting. Oh, this is filling up pretty fast. We've just played Raccoon City. Let's go for Tristle HQ again. Not sure how many maps there are. I think I've seen 4. And then there's a small and a large version of them. Kerosene X Scarface. 15 seconds. Hopefully people are patient enough to wait the next 8 seconds so we can get in. 27 out of 29. 26 and 2 level 1s. Who? And I got on the 26-29 team. Lucky me. But again, if you play unranked, there is no XP whatsoever gained, it seems. So those modes are pretty dead outside of the level 1s just running around getting used to the controls. Continuous missions test your mettle. Changing objectives test how adaptable you are. If you are truly an elite unit, then show us what you've got. Alright. Let's give this new set a go. Eliminate the enemy's team target. Alright, so this is kind of a... Oh, this is our team target, and he's running headfirst into combat, which is not great. But again, this has respawns. So, ooh, it does have a bit of a lag spike right as you're about to hit the person, so sometimes you're not quite sure if the hit goes through or not. Oh, it's just a large version, so we gotta watch the sewers as well. Huh. fact that the target is lit up like a Christmas tree, it's gonna make it a little easier to. Ah, God. Yeah, you really don't want to get stuck on anything while pulling off your attack. Not the dog! You fool of a trooper. Alright, took care of him. The kill streak. Next target is over there. Drink of victory. Took out that target fairly fast. New target. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Or is that him? It's one of them. And he's gonna die. Slap. The guy is just chilling. Ooh, oh, nicely played, whoever threw that one. Disabled the jammers there for a while. He's over there. 1 minute left. Right there. Ah! I hit the button a split second too soon, so I wasn't locked on properly. So George was asking, how many maps does this game include? Already some DLCs announced. Again, I'm not sure how many maps. I think I've seen 3 or 4 different, 4 maybe. DLC-wise, I don't know, but I can only expect DLC to come out for this. I mean, which game releases today without it? So, yeah, that being said, it does feel quite light on content. I mean, I'm having fun now, but I don't know if I'll be having fun in a week. Get the infected DNA sample. Alright, so this is what we're going for, that elite. Put this back on here so I can do better. Double kill. Yeah, so this game is kind of suffering from the issue that some of the other Battlefield games kind of had for a while. Nice. Where it kind of it's slow to give you all the awards that you got, so it's kind of like this running thing on your screen for minutes after you doing something nice, instead of just kind of boom, get it over with. Give me just a quick list in the corner. Double kill and arrow escape. Boom, boom, boom. Where'd he go? Where did you go? Ah, wow, wow. The Mad Hatter says DLC will be that they fix the bugs, but that will only be available to people buying the DLC. Oh, that guy's tough. Alright, so they're in the sewers now, the entire enemy team, it seems. 1 minute left. I hit the button first. I hear it. Screaming. But where is it? Is it in the sewer? round. Tori says I keep reading that as drink of victory. Well, yeah. Cheers to that. Capture and defend the position. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one for my my jammer thingy. So what I want to happen here is actually to have the enemy sit on the point. Hopefully. Oh, new point. Kill him. Oh, grenade got me. They're going all over the place, these jammer things. Where's the point? Oh, downstairs. Going in. Oh, we got it already. Now, you can't even turn around. That's kind of how far I can look to the side when I'm in cover. Not really doing much to attack us there. Oh, yeah. Still won the round. You bastards. I'm doing alright here. Haha. Finally. But not enough for a full level. So they are getting tougher. Let's take that little badge. Ooh, and Arctic Base. I don't think I've actually played that too much. So that'll make it 6 levels? 5 or 6? It's Juju. There's Antarctic Base. There's the labs, like the Umbrella Labs and the Try something labs. That makes it 4. Then Raccoon City, 5. And then there's small and large versions of each, if you want to count that. Rodax says, haha, the crawling looks so weird. It kind of does, yeah. Tall T Virus. Definitely somebody who chose the correct name for the correct game there. Also, for anybody out there who own a PS4 but are not PlayStation Plus members, it might be worth mentioning that there is a free weekend coming up where you can play the multiplayer games online without a PS Plus subscription. So you can get a taste of multiplayer on the PS4 if you're not a subscriber. Says, listening to Hooked on a Feeling would fit pretty well when you run around killing enemies with your hook. Yep. We would play the song here if only we wouldn't get in trouble with copyright and so on. Okay, here we go. We got a full game again. And once again, I'm the only one with a face. Doesn't seem like a lot of people shelled out for the deluxe edition. Let's go back to my shotgun. I like the shotgun. Okay, capture and defend the position. Let's just make a security objective. There they are. Oh. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. I'll try and flank him here. Sorry, Mr. Zombie. I'm getting shot in the back. Not good. At least I can reload while sprinting. So there's that. Oh, they're taking it. Yeah, I destroyed both your jammers. Enjoy the zombie horde. Everybody's dead except one person who is not even going for the point. What's up, zombie? You can't get up on that little ledge there. Ah, nice one. Big grenade throw. Yeah, you need to actually stay on the point. Capturing it is not enough. Ah, you're a little sneak, huh? Jammer backfire? What does that even mean? And I died. Ooh, next point. I think I managed to take out the jammer at least before going down. So yeah, Dory is just saying in the chat here, tomorrow will most likely be Dead by Daylight with Sophia and Katrina on the stream. So for those of you wondering what is on the stream tomorrow, so dissatisfying that you can't kill people after the round is over. There's lots of rounds, you bastard. Smacking him. Stupid helmet face. Not so good. That one there. What is up next? Black screen. DNA hunter. So we're going zombie hunting. Where'd he go? And now the music goes nuts because reasons. I got the jammer and I got his face. But where's that zombie that we need to take out? That's my question. Some of these suckers run for it. Flap and then go again. Oh, come on, we can do it. Oh, he got his gun out. That was a good fight, though. So, the Mad Hatter's asking, what is Dead by Daylight? Is it a horror game? I think maybe Dory will be more qualified to answer that in the chat for me. Yeah, here we go. It's a 4v1 horror slasher game. Oh, I think I've actually seen videos of this. This is a pretty interesting game, yeah, where it's kind of like this asymmetrical multiplayer, where there's one killer, 4 people that need to survive and get out of the area before getting killed. From what I saw in a Let's Play, it seemed like a lot of fun. Reload kit. So, has anybody even gotten any points yet? This here's just kind of deteriorated into kind of a straight up deathmatch. Oh! Did I pick up something there? See, again, those little score things, assists, they're just kind of constantly waiting. Ha! We lost the round. No reason. Nah. But it seemed like hiding behind that zombie was the right thing to do when it came to the guy with the axe charging me. He hit the zombie and I hit him with the gun. So that's the trick to that. Rod Hack is saying zombies having a rave. And yeah, Dory elaborates a bit. 14s try to escape from a slasher killer. Alright, hold the briefcase long. Let's go out and just take out the guy with the briefcase here. So he went up. He hit me in the foot with his axe. He's probably gonna be hiding in there like a little. Oh no, he jumped down. There he is. Oh, he got taken out by a zombie. Nice. So that jammer he got hit with actually did his job. Oh, so the briefcase is down here where he got killed. I got it. Oh yeah, I heard it. I can see that guy on the radar. Oh no, no, not zombies. Ah! 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 He got my friend. Oh, this is stressful. This is... Oh, the zombie got me. I was paying too much attention to other players. Whew. At least we're holding the briefcase again. Out. So flap. Another guy. Narrow escape. Or is it there? Before it. Think of victory. Oh, he's down below. I'm not sure whether I should go down here. And we run around. Die. Hey! Ah, almost top score. Second place, I can deal with that. Special infected DNA sample again? Or was it just... I'm guessing the other game was the dog tag style kill confirmed then. Ouch. They were all up there. Hurting us pretty good. Darn it. So they got a score. Guy. Stay away from me. Yep. Tricky bastard. No, not. Do not take me out before I'm... Ah! Please say my friends are close by. Yes, we got a score. We got a point. Those things are still ticking in. Why can't they just do them all at once? Assists. Edge of defeat. That's not what you want to see. Kick that door open. Seems like the action is down here. It was. Come on, jump up this. Not sure what happened there, but taken out by that thing. Seems to be grooving right now. Come on. They're taking out all my friends. We will not get away with this. Oh, come on. He was right there. I was about to pick up that damn... Well, not the greatest game that I've had today. But let's see. It should be enough to get me up to the next level. Ah, not even on the board. Yep, level 11. Ooh, close to... Wow, 2 levels. Whoa. Alright, so almost 3 levels there. Samurai Edge, new sight, wide OP sight, new skin, sensor grenade, come in handy, guts, Psy, too fast and furious, streaky. Alright, so I'm looking over the time, we've got about 11 minutes to go, so I know some of you out there really want to see the single player, so I'm going to dedicate the last 10 minutes of the game to that part of the game. Again, I haven't really delved too deeply into it, so we're gonna have to wait and see. So, Abraham Jackson, the day is finally upon us. We're resuming the experiments. Sure took their sweet time, but enough about that. We'll start with the abandoned Umbrella Research Facility. You'll find plenty of researchers there, or what's left of them. Good. Alright, and it looks like it's giving me a set, like a weapon set I can't actually customize here. So I got a pistol, some frag grenades, and a brainer. March 12th, 2012. The zombies are very hungry and they've been waiting for a long time. Do try to stay alive, but I won't be holding my breath or anything. Jerk. If you attack a zombie even once, they may attack you even with a working jammer. Deadly experiment. Boom. So what am I doing? I'm a DNA hunter, so I'm actually trying to just kill zombies here and pick up their DNA. And they are slightly aggressive. Oh, didn't headshot. There we go. Ooh, and there's even green herbs around. Some more ammo. These guys are respawning. This guy can just die. Oh, where'd you come from? That's not cool. Another one. So yeah, they do respawn, which is kind of a nasty trick that we can do. But it makes my life a little easier if I can just... Of course, this here is timed, so I'm not making the best time right now. There we go, survival at hand. Does that mean I'm close? Oh, I didn't hear it. Alright, these guys are pissed. You survived. Thanks. So these kind of single player missions seem to play out more like kind of time trials and so on, and there's probably a little bit of story. I mean, the date for it was 2012, so maybe my character didn't actually have a jammer there. That was why they were aggressive, and maybe we'll kind of find out how the jammer comes to be. So yeah, it even has like a grayed out jammer logo, so I'm guessing that it doesn't have a jammer at this point, or the soldiers don't. The survival rate of the experiments last year were far too low. That asshole with the huge nose from the inquiry board tasked me with making them more effective. I won't make the same mistakes. Let's start with the PDW. This should increase your odds. So again, more DNA samples. Looks like I still have only a pistol, but... Any area ravaged by the T-virus, truly, an area ravaged by the T-virus, truly hell on earth. To that end, I've given you weapons to survive the carnage. Use them well, and you may live to see another day. And that's March 13th, 2012. So again, so far, call it story campaign, call it time trials. It's pretty clear that we're looking at a multiplayer game mainly. Took your arm. So I'm guessing there is a PDW somewhere hidden on the map or something. Go down. What's this? That's just ammo. Yeah, there it is, the PDW. So now I've actually got a machine gun. Ho ho ho. And the fact that these kind of respawn makes this kind of a shooting gallery for me. They do take a bit longer. Oh no, it's maybe just arrived. Okay. So that machine gun made things a little easier. Virtue of the shotgun. I like the sound of that. Abraham Jackson. According to the BSAA battle manual, the wide spread of the shotgun is more effective against the infected than high precision weapons. Well, we'll have to put that theory to the test then. I do agree. Another run at the Umbrella Labs here. Find the shotgun, use the shotgun, win. March 14th, 2012. Happy birthday. Here's a shotgun. Put it to good use. I'll be paying close attention to the data you give me from it. Virtue of the shotgun. Quite a few of them here. Looks like the shotgun's straight ahead. That cleared out a little bit. Boom. Straight up survived. I got a shotgun. Okay, so I'm gonna give one more level a go, and then I think we'll be at the time limit for today. The subject's potential. Abraham Jackson, even a third-rate mercenary could make it this far. The real test starts now. Survive this 3A-7. Survive this 3A-7, and you will have shown yourself to be a cut above the rest. Let's do it then. March 16th, 2012. This is the hardest difficulty level in the simulator. Survival of the fittest. Once you run out of ammo, well, then it's it. It's time for the brainer. Survival is adaptability. Okay. The subject's potential. Oh, I was trying to grab it there. That didn't work. Alright, so I've only got the one clip. Ooh, wow. Okay, so they hit hard. Let's give this one another go quickly. Yeah, that's the guy who got me. The bastard. Aha. Got two of you. Saving that ammo. Oh no, 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 no. We gotta get out of there. Reload. So I gotta watch out because that activation time here really makes me vulnerable. They can actually hit me. Yeah, that's tough. Alright, one more try, and then if I go down, that will have to be what I go out with in this. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not how I'm gonna do this. Come on, don't get him. Don't let them hit you. Not her either. Check it out. I think I've gotten the trick to them now. Get in their face so they. Oh, I thought so. I was gonna back up when they swung at me and then just hit them after. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one more? I'm being told one more. Alright, yeah, we can do this. Let's try it. Yeah, I really want to save the ammo because I only have 17 shots in my pistol here. And the closer I am when I actually swing, the quicker I swing, so I don't want to. Just gotta be faster at swinging at them. Thank you for waiting. Oh, they're down. So I'm halfway to having all of the DNA samples that I need. Come on, lady. so close. 3 more. No, you don't. God. No! One more? Or is this how I have to go? One more time. Okay. So when I've got 5 left, I'm switching to the pistol and I'm keeping them out of distance. Fast like a ninja here. Drop some health. No, they didn't. Some health here. Okay, that's it. Alright, no more from me. That's just depressing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Umbrella Corps. 2 hours of the latest Resident Evil game. As you could see, it's very different from the regular games. We've seen action games from the developers before of the Resident Evil games, and this is their latest. It's okay, it's fun. I mean, again, I don't know if it'll have the longevity of some other multiplayer games out there, because it's kind of clear it's a multiplayer game. The single player is just time trials. But, I mean, hopefully you guys have seen what you need to see to make up your own mind on your thoughts about the game. Yeah. So, yeah, tomorrow sounds like we're going to be playing the Dead by Daylight game. Sophia and Katrina are going to be in the studio to play that. So if you're into kind of asymmetrical multiplayer horror games, be sure to tune in then. It starts at 4 o'clock Central European Time on gamereactor.eu/live and on our YouTube channel and also on Facebook. So be sure to tune in then. Yeah, so that's all from me for today, and I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, until next time, bye bye.